more games. This ends now.
Very poor choice of words.
What's up, space pirates? This is your Admiral, the ever-charming Dr. Disaster. And it turns out that goodwill toward a brand is an exhaustible currency. Even if you are a brand as big as Call of Duty, you can only slap your customers in the face so many times before they start to slap back. This sort of thing right here, the inclusion of Beavis and Butthead into Call of Duty, has really worn out the patience of the players. There once was a time that you could buy the recent Call of Duty game and expect to be immersed into a state-of-the-art simulation of an actual battlefield, but Activision Blizzard got it into their heads that Call of Duty players wanted Fortnite. If they actually paid attention, though, to what people were saying, they might learn something. Look at how this trailer for Beavis and Butthead's inclusion into the franchise was received. They had 335,000 views on this trailer announcing the Beavis and Butthead content, and they got only about 8,000 likes to 21,000 dislikes. Gamer sentiment toward this type of addition was not difficult to understand.
I hate that piece of shit!
Well, the reveal trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 has just dropped, and predictably, they included a bunch of weird and unrealistic shit. Half the trailer looks like some trippy acid dream, and the other half of the trailer seems to be fighting against robot drones and girl boss soldiers shouting annoying slogans in combat.
Pull it together, man! Hey, lady! Shut up!
At a time when excitement for Call of Duty's main competitor, Battlefield, has ditched all that weird feminist crap like we saw in Battlefield 5, going for a grounded and more realistic experience, and the excitement for the franchise seems to be at a high point, with them having an absolutely incredible showing for their beta, hitting over 500,000 concurrent players on Steam last week. At this same time, the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 trailer has been freaking ratioed to hell and back.
I will not let your cancer spread.
Call of Duty's problem is that they believe they are too big to fail, and to some extent that may be true. There are a ton of people who just buy the new Call of Duty game every year no matter what without thinking, but geez. This trailer is getting very publicly slapped so hard by gamers in the comment section, telling the developers in no uncertain terms that they do not like what they see. And now maybe even the deaf, dumb, and blind developers of Call of Duty will actually get the message.
What's wrong with me? I'm getting what I deserve, I'm reaping what I sow,
Alright, me hearties, make sure that you hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. A lot of you have been doing that lately, so it is time to ask the following question.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
We are now at 144,000 a-holes in this space pirate crew, and as is the custom on this channel, with every 1,000 subscribers, I add a new ship to the fleet in order to house the newcomers. This time, one of you recommended a Space Marine strike cruiser from Warhammer 40k. If any of you have suggestions for future ships, drop them into the comment section and I will add them to my long list. Super chats get bumped to the top of the list along with the other super chats, and also I'm adding an alphabetical list of all the ships already in the fleet to the description of this video for your reference. But in any case, I appreciate everyone being here, and I will do my best to continue to earn your viewership.
I knew it, I'm surrounded by assholes.
But anyhow, I sure as hell did not expect the Black Ops 7 trailer to be the trailer with the worst ratio during Gamescom, but so far that looks to be the case. As of right now, after a day or so, the trailer is at 28 million views, which that's what I mean when I say that maybe this game franchise is too big to outright fail. There are just too many cultural auto-intake zombies out there who will buy this thing no matter what, but man, that ratio is bad. They are at 41,000 likes to a staggering 220,000 dislikes. That dislike count is sitting at a whopping 5.5 times the ratio of the likes. This is an unreal number, and it just goes to show how powerful the sentiment is against the unrealistic crap that they're pushing in this game. But let's see what people are saying in the comment section. This guy here has ratioed the video himself, getting over twice as many likes as the video, 96,000 likes in fact, versus the video's 41,000, but the guy wrote, "This actually made me pre-order Battlefield 6. And then this person hit 36,000 likes, and he said, "From a Call of Duty player, thank you for making it easy to choose Battlefield 6. And then this comment got 18,000 likes, and it says simply, "Best advertisement for Battlefield 6. This guy managed 25,000 likes, writing, "I expected nothing, and they still managed to disappoint." This one here hit 20,000 likes. This reminds me of that time when Call of Duty Infinite Warfare had to compete against Battlefield 1 in 2016. History is repeating itself. And of course, Infinite Warfare was a turd that was, once again, not grounded in reality, which is the experience that gamers are looking for quite clearly. If we wanted to play something that was goofy or futuristic or something, players would play Fortnite. But that year, Battlefield 1 came out, and it was grounded in a realistic battlefield simulator, and it sold around 15 million copies, outselling Infinite Warfare, which only hit around 11.5 million. And this is despite the fact that Call of Duty is typically considered the more popular franchise. But anyhow, let's look at a few more comments in order to take the temperature in the room, so to speak. This guy here said, "Fear is the power of not listening to your community. LSD, so they can justify your operator seeing SpongeBob with an M4 during matches." And then this fella here sounds like someone who was awakened from the friggin' Matrix. He wrote, "Been playing Call of Duty for 17 years, never will I give them another penny. Battlefield 6, here I come." Scrolled through at least 30 comments and didn't find a single positive one. Time to listen to the community, Activision. I've been searching the comments for 15 minutes, can't find anyone that's actually gonna buy the game, and I have done the same thing. I just keep scrolling and scrolling through the comment section, and I have literally not found a single positive thing that anyone has to say about Call of Duty right now. But the really funny thing about this whole situation is that making a new Black Ops game, a new Call of Duty game, should be about the easiest thing in the world to accomplish. All they'd have to do is add some new guns and some new perks, throw in some new maps, and put together a semi-coherent story for a single-player campaign mode. And ta-da, players would come running. But no, they can't do that. They've seen how Fortnite makes all their money, convincing young kids to pay hundreds of dollars every year on worthless cosmetics for their characters, and they got it into their heads that Call of Duty veterans are the same thing as Fortnite brats. So they give us crap like Nicki Minaj, Beavis and Butthead, the LGBT pride bullets. This article here from Games Radar shows us how Activision claims that actually all of this sort of thing is coming because they are listening to gamers. It says down here, when Black Ops 7's reveal trailer went live last night, plenty of online commentators lamented how Call of Duty has completely lost its visual identity. I blame Fortnite, but at least all the crossovers make sense in its cartoony, over-stylized world. EA has stated that Battlefield 6 will remain a more grounded military first-person shooter, so what does the future of Call of Duty hold? Yeah, it's a good question, and we have thought about this, and I think if you look at us, we're always looking at community feedback. Miles Leslie, Associate Creative Director of Black Ops 7, tells IGN, "The reason for all the skins is we always try to make sure that we are trying to touch the widest audience," Leslie explains. And that right there hit the nail on the head. They are doing what too many studios do these days, forsaking their built-in audience in an attempt to bring in new people. And they have finally reached a breaking point with their players, it seems. Hopefully they get the message. People do not want this crap. But I'm gonna leave it there. Drop your contempt for Activision Blizzard and Call of Duty into the comment section below, and we will talk there. Thanks for watching, me hearties. If you haven't already, your Admiral is inviting you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of the crew. Life as a space pirate may not be glamorous, but there's always plenty of booty.